when you're dealing with appellate issues, and especially you have issues that need to be preserved for appeal, it's really valuable to have a specialist in appellate law that you can consult with, that can provide that responsive information, and it can give you advice not only on deadlines, but also on the substantive actions that you need to take in the trial or at the trial level to be able to preserve your client's rights to appeal later. My name is Michael Mendoza. I am the sole practitioner at Mendoza Family Law based in Orlando, Florida. Shannon and I know each other from our work together on the executive counsel of the family law section of the Florida Bar. Any time in the past that I've had an appellate issue come up, Shannon has always been the first person that I call. Shannon's response is always immediately, give me the names of the attorneys, the parties, and let's run a conflict check. It's good to have that resource because quite often lawyers are terrible procrastinators. And so by the time we usually realize there's an issue, we're usually at or right on top of the deadline. So that responsiveness is so valuable for us. Family law is a unique area. A lot of lawyers and people generally just fail to see is family law presents a lot of complicated and complex issues in one case. We had an issue where it's a post-judgment involving a minor child where the former husband on the other side, there are allegations that he has an alcoholism issue. In one situation, he took the minor child in the car with him after drinking. We had to file a motion to suspend his time sharing while we were working on the side to try to resolve it without doing too much in the way of litigation. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do that, and so we had to take it to a hearing in front of a magistrate. And there was the former husband's motion to enforce his court-ordered time sharing, and he maintained he didn't have a problem with alcohol. After discovery, we went in before the magistrate after it was referred to the magistrate, and they ultimately found in my client's favor and suspended the father's time sharing and required certain safety provisions for him to exercise time sharing with the child. After the order was entered, there was a dispute about essentially the way that it was written, specific findings and the final order and ruling of the magistrate. And the attorney, unfortunately, on that side, he used the improper procedural mechanism to do it. And so he ended up filing a motion for rehearing on the order and recommendation of the general magistrate instead of seeking to have that order vacated, which is what the rule requires. And so when that comes up, you can imagine being on the other side, you could have really appreciated maybe consulting with someone who understands the benefit of preserving those issues for appeal and would have been able to consult on what the appropriate steps are to take at the trial level. And that's what Shannon and her team have offered. Her and her team are knowledgeable, and her team has the breadth of experience to be able to solve appellate issues for my clients. It gives you peace of mind because you have the ability to rely on a team of professionals like Shannon and her team. You have the information you need and the time that you need it, and you're not relying on, I think I might have seen that rule somewhere, or I think I know the substance of the appellate work. You're dealing with a team of appellate professionals that do it all the time, so you get the peace of mind of doing it, and you have the confidence for the steps that you're taking on the trial level, which can be really beneficial for your client in a substantive way.